Good morning, viewers. Today, in history subject of Mauryan Empire, our topic is Arthashastra. Arthashastra, most important historical book so far, and let's know about this briefly. Written by Kautaliya in Sanskrit. Kautaliya was a great Indian historian, also known as Vishnugupta. His another name was Chanakya. He wrote this book called as Arthashastra in Sanskrit language. The book is written on statecraft and general administration, that is, statecraft and general administration Mauryans. Of Mauryan Empire is mentioned in this book. So it becomes very important to know about Mauryan Empire through this Arthashastra. Arthashastra is a very important source. The author of Arthashastra gave an important theory in this book, and that theory is called as theory of Saptanga. Theory of Saptanga. Sapt in Sanskrit, I know it is seven, and Anga means parts or limbs, seven limbs. This Saptanga means of territory or country, or as number one, what should be the part of a country, what are the important things that a country should or a territory should, is number one, king. For a well maintained country or kingdom, one should have a king, an able king. Number two, ministers are also very important. Number three is army. Army plays an important role in protecting the country both inside as well as outside the boundary. Number four is treasure. Treasure is an important thing to get more development and to do the welfare works of the people. Number five is fort. This is also an important thing where you will take every decision about the country. Number six is territory. Not only these, but one should have a good land area where all these things will happen. And number seven is friend. If you have everything in a country, besides that, you must have one important king, an important friend for a developed country. Like, for example, I'm giving you an example. It also exists in the present era like that of taking example of few countries. If it is United States, it must have some country as to spend in Asia. Similarly, in Europe, in Africa, so on and so forth. If it is India, India should have a good friend of its neighboring, one of its neighboring countries in other continents. So this aspect of friend is very important for a developed country, as all the seven saptangas or seven limbs are still important for a country, for a developed country. About administration, the author informs in detail about the condition for a king. What type of administration should a good country have? He gives a detailed information about king. Powers and duties, like Kautilya said, what should he should have powers and duties, and what the duties he should have perform. As he said, the king must be born in a noble family. This king should be born of a noble family and not to be selected from any of any inferior one. About ministers, he advises the king to choose only those we should be chosen on the basis of merit and the loyalty. These were the two perspectives on which ministers were chosen at the time of Mauryan Empire. He advised the king to have the spies also. Spies should also be there to keep eye on these ministers. Hope you would have known about this Arthashastra. This was a book written in Sanskrit by Kautaliya, and Kautaliya was a great historian who had been mainly during the reign of Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya, and I also know that Chandragupta's period was from 321 BC to 298 BC. Thank you for being with me. Thank you.